Karl, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
Not a great afternoon there.
No, curse of the manager of the month, I think. Yeah, you know, obviously we're disappointed with the result, and performance-wise, we weren't that bad against it. I thought Chorley side that we're very decent, to be fair, but the goals we conceded were a bit. Well, they were poor, to say the least. You know, if you're getting beaten and somebody's cut you open and it's been a great goal, then you can accept that. But some of our defensive play wasn't the best, really. But it's still, like I said to him there, it's still the same team that took something like 29 points, was it, from a possible 33? Yeah. You know, and that can come back just as quickly as you get defeated. You can very quickly win as well, you know, and that's what we're looking to do now on Tuesday night at Stockspitch.
Yeah, well, we've got Tuesday and Saturday, haven't we? Two games to get back into it. I mean, it's interesting you mentioned that defensively. I think I'm sure what you'll be disappointed was the goal down at this end. It wasn't one free header; it was two free headers in the box.
Yeah,
and I'm wondering what between the goalie and the centre backs, what happened there?
Yeah, well, you know, the communication aspects, which we've spoken about, and it's you know, players are human; they make errors, and you know, we've been the victim of three of them today, in my opinion. But you know, we can't look back, if you like. We've got to look forward, and like I say, that's what I'm doing. We've got a great chance to bounce back now at Stockspitch. You know, the players are still as good as they were only a week ago. You know, a week ago we're getting talked of as, you know, one of the best team in the league and being tipped for this and that. So, you know, that's a little reminder for us that the hard work needs to be put in, as we've saw all week. To be fair, you know, Matlock. Yeah, really hard working affair, and obviously North Ferriby was as well. So disappointing out the 3 games, only to come away with the 2 points. But you know, we'll kick forward from here. There's no doubt about that.
Your decision to leave Mike Norton on the bench. I mean, I don't think anybody would have argued with that, because Michael has been playing his socks off, and he's been looking tired, and I don't think that was a surprise. It's just that when the result goes like this, you think, oh, well, you know. Yeah,
it's all in hindsight.
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
We did it more for the tactical reason, really. I thought you know, in the last 2 games, it's been a little bit fight ball, and it doesn't suit us. You know, we can compete, and Chorley, if you look at their back line, I think the smallest one's about 6'1".
I wondered if it was the black and white striped shirts, because they always look massissive, don't they?
Yeah, well, they are big lads. You know, so we wanted to take that out of the equation and maybe look to control midfield a little bit more. And to be honest, I don't think the tactics or the formation was anything to do with the result. You know, I think watch his hand, the kid there with his hand on the door. You know, I don't think that was anything to do with the result. I think it was, like we say, it's down to conceding poor goals. But this is still the same team that have kept many a clean sheet on the run that they've had, and I'm sure they'll get back to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious, isn't it, to say it, but if you're letting 2 at home, you've got to score 3. It makes that job much more difficult. Against a decent side like Chorley as well. Yeah, they're no mugs these, are they? No. I mean, Jake had a lot to do, didn't he? It seemed like he was sort of isolated a little bit in midfield. I don't know if you'd agree with that, but he did a lot of chasing. There's that sort of creativity alongside him didn't seem to be there today.
No, but to be honest, in the first half, I think we were a bit panicky again.
Yeah,
you know, gone away from. I think we'd string 2 and 3 passes together, and then the next one would be a Hollywood ball, and you know, try and thread things through the eye of a needle. I think we needed just to keep them moving the ball and finding red shirts, and you know, it's something that they do and they do well. So the reasons for why they couldn't do that tonight are, you know, beyond me at this moment in time. But you know, it's my job now to make sure that the players realise that, like I've said, they are still that side that had a fantastic run, and they've still got that in them. Well,
you have tried to keep it realistic during the 8-game winning run anyway, haven't you? It's, you know, you're not great 1 minute and bad the next, as you keep saying, really. And you know, we're still well in with a shout at the playoffs. You know, and the title's still there to be won, but
still there
playoffs definitely you know, are in the grasp.
What we need to do is look at Tuesday night now, and you know, make sure that we're ready to go at Stocksbridge. Because, like I say, the feeling of despondency that was in the dressing room then can very quickly be turned around, and more of a joyous mood can be in there, which I'm sure it will be.
Is all the regular players available Tuesday? Are there any knocks or? I mean, Matt Tierney, for example, is he?
Matty Tierney should be okay now. He's had a chest infection, Matty.
Right. Okay.
Kyle Jacobs had to come off today with a bit of a groin strain, so we'll have to see how that is. But other than that, obviously Carlos Rocker's on the road to recovery now as well, so that'll add more competition for places and will be, you know, a bit of a boost for us. It's obviously, he's a player who can change a game.
Yeah. Well, best of luck Tuesday and Saturday. Obviously, we'll be there as well, and hopefully we can get back on track, Carl.
Fantastic. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Thanks.